What is up, Cancer? How are you guys doing? It is time for your May 2024 main monthly reading. May 2024 for Cancer. All right, let's get some good vibes in the air, and then we're gonna jump right into this. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check down in the description box of this video. And that's where you'll find everything that you need to know as far as how to go about doing that. All right. Okie dokie, let's see what's happening with the Cancer Collective for May 2024. The first thing I want to start out with is just the person that you're interested in. Person you're interested in, person you're thinking about. Whoever it is that lives in your head. And this is not somebody you have a past history with, by the way. We'll get to that person here in a minute. Let's just see generally what is happening between Cancer and your love interest in May. Oh, damn. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? You and this person do have karma from a past life. Now, don't let that alarm you. That does not mean that it's supposed to be a bad thing. All that means is the two of you have unfinished business from a past life. Doesn't mean that it has to be a bad thing. It doesn't mean you've done something wrong, and it abso-fucking-lutely does not mean you're being punished for something. It just means that you had some kind of soul contract in a past life, and you fucked it up somehow. So you're trying it again in this lifetime. I do think that a new start in love is happening between you and this person. The only thing I'm kind of seeing here with the Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands, this is all about somebody here having their guard up because of unhealed negativity from the past. I'm not quite sure who this is bringing this energy to the table. I'm not 100% sure. But to be honest, it kind of feels like this person. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Could be a fellow Cancer, but I feel like that's your energy. So things are moving kind of slow between the two of you. I am not even convinced that this is happening right away, like in the beginning of May. I'm not even convinced of that. This kind of seems like something that's kind of slowly rolling in that direction. I don't even honestly feel like this is happening in Taurus season. This doesn't even feel like that, because this right here is all the way down near the end of the line down here, which would kind of indicate to me that it's probably closer to Gemini season, honestly. And something's making you a little bit nervous. And what I think it is I think what's making you nervous is this person kind of having their guard up and keeping their feelings to themselves and repressing their feelings because they have unhealed negativity from the past. Okay. All righty. Well, let's look at this person's energy. Let's see their true feelings and intentions. Let's just see their general energetic signature. What's this person's energy towards you? Just generally. What's their energy generally? Six of Swords reverse, man. That's the past. This person is... Well, hang on. Before I say anything, let me get the rest of the spread out. Hold up. Because this could go in two very different directions. All right. Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm glad I waited to speak on that. I would have ended up with my foot in my mouth if I would have said something. That's why I kind of. So, do I have any tarot readers that watch me? I know I got a few of you. What's this mean? What's this mean? This means this person is not being honest about their past. I would even go as far as to say that this person is still in love with the person from the past. And I think this person still stalks their ex. I think so. But I'm not seeing anything happening. I'm not seeing this person leaving you to reconcile with their ex. I'm not seeing them getting back with the past person. Matter of fact, I don't think there's communication between them and their ex at all. So it's not like they're seeing them behind your back, but I do think that they're lying to you about whether or not they've moved on. I don't think they have. I think they're still in love with their ex. And I do think that they still be keeping an eye on them too, very quietly and silently. Yo, okay. They're still heartbroken. They're still unhealed. They still haven't moved on from their ex. But they're not trying to get back with them. So that's the good thing, right? At least that's a step in the right direction, I guess. They're not trying to get back with that person. They're not seeing them or talking to them behind your back or nothing like that. They're just keeping their feelings for this person to themselves. They're moving forward with you, but keeping their feelings to themselves. Make sense? Well, let's see how this is playing out for the first month. What's the outcome for the first month with this situation? What's the outcome for the first month? Outcome for the first month. Knight of Cups reversed. So I'm not really feeling like this person's opening all the way up to you. They're not opening all the way up. Y'all aren't forming that crazy, intense connection. Shit, man. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's that third energy from the past. So now this energy is still just kind of lingering like this, man. Whatever this energy is that you're picking up on, I think you can kind of intuitively feel that there's another energy involved, but they're not talking to their ex. Their ex isn't coming forward with a love offer. They're not talking to, seeing that person, none of that. None of that's happening. But they're still holding on to feelings for that person. And I'm going to tell you what right now. Even if this person never mentions a word about that, that energy will manifest itself. You can't fool the universe. You can bamboozle everybody around you, but you can't fake energy when it comes to the universe. So that energy is going to start affecting things. It's going to start manifesting itself. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Ooh, Temperance, man. Okay, there's only really a couple of things that you can actually do in a situation like this. You can either fucking walk away if you just, If something's just digging away at you and eating away at you, and you just feel that something's off and it's eating away at you, you can just walk away if you want. Or you can take the stance of being patient and understanding with this person if you want. Letting them know that they can open up to you and express what's actually going on in their heart. And that they can do that without being judged, without getting in trouble, as it were. And you can guide them through the healing and releasing process. That's a viable option too. Or you can just fucking deal with it. You can just deal with it and just say, well, let's see where this goes. I mean, it's not necessarily a guaranteed deal breaker. It could be a deal breaker. Or you could just say, you know what, I'm just going to keep it on the hush hush and hope that it fucking works itself out somehow. And it's possible it could. It could work itself out somehow. I mean, you give the person the chance. It is within the realm of possibility that this person could end up processing through whatever they need to process through so that they could release and let that go, and they could do that on their own independently. And so I would say those are the three options that you can do in a situation like that. All right. Let's look at the next person due to come in. The next person the universe is bringing into your life, whether you're ready for it or not, whether you know them or not, whether you're interested in them or not. Who's the next person due to come in? Next contract coming in. Ooh, Two of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. Okay, so it's going to start off as communication. Okay, so you and this person are probably communicating for a while. For some of you, it could be like a long distance thing. This is weird. This is kind of telling me that after a somewhat short period of communication, you might decide to say, fuck that, and walk away from this person. Because you suspect that there may be other people involved. Are there other people involved? I don't know. But for whatever reason, you are coming to the conclusion that this person might be a player who's keeping their options open, got DMs full of other people, talking to a bunch of other people, and you ain't playing that shit. So you're walking away from this. You're seeing red flags, or at least, see, this first spread here is a general energetic overview, and it's mainly from your perspective. So you're avoiding disappointment, avoiding heartbreak. You feel like you're seeing through all the bullshit, seeing the red flags. So you're walking the hell away from this. Okay, well, now I got to see this person's energy. Gotta see this person's energy. Their energy. Let's see. What's this person's real energy? Are you right on the money? You know who this is, right? That's the Seven of Swords. For those of you who are not familiar with the tarot, this character right here in the Seven of Swords is the most dishonest, deceitful, lying, manipulative, backstabbing little fuckbag in the entire tarot. This dude right here. Okay? Well, maybe you're right on the money, man. Maybe you right on the money. Four coins. So you can kind of tell that this person holds their cards very close to their chest, and it's kind of obvious. The same fucking two cards, man, that came up is the same two cards. Same ones, man. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You're right on the fucking money. So I can only assume that either you're the most intuitive fucking individual that ever walked God's green earth, or you're busting them. Now, for the general energetic overview and their actual energy to have all of the same fucking cards come out with 2 different decks, all the same cards. I'm not saying that you're not intuitive. I'm sure some of you are very intuitive, but I think the majority of you are actually busting this person in the act. This is what this is telling me. You're catching them. Like, I don't know, maybe, because you know people that play this fucking game, eventually somebody's going to find out and somebody's going to get pissed off. So maybe one of the other people this person's playing around with sends you a bunch of screenshots or something like that, you know? Somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, you're busting this person in the act. I think this is meant to be a massive learning experience. I think so. Does this need advice? It doesn't sound like it needs a whole lot of advice, if that's the way the situation's playing out, because that's what you should do anyway. But I guess let's just go ahead and double check. Is there any advice for this situation? Any advice? No. You bust somebody in some shady shit, man. Fucking deuces, dude. When somebody shows you their true colors, do not try to repaint them. When somebody shows you how fucking shady they are, there's nothing more heartbreaking and frustrating at the same time. When you see somebody dealing with a person or a situation, and they're so blinded by how they feel about the person, who they want the person to be, that the person can keep showing them and showing them and showing them and showing them over and over and over and over that they don't respect them. They can keep playing the same old games, and they keep giving them chance after chance after chance after chance, thinking it's going to be different this time. I know you did it last time and the time before that and the time before that, but I'm sure you'll change this time. And then they don't change this time, and then they just give them another chance. I know you. It's just like, dude, oh my God. When somebody shows you their true colors, trust them. Trust a snake to bite you. Trust a liar to lie to you. Trust a thief to steal from you. When somebody shows you their true colors, believe them. Believe them. All right? Oh, by the way, I forgot to add. Once you pass a test like that, you ascend to the next level. You ascend to the next level. And you get closer and closer and closer and closer to reaching the top of the mountain and meeting your actual person. All right. Now we're looking at the person from the past. Person from the past. Let's see what's happening generally. between Cancer and the person from the past in May 2024. Okay, so currently in May, this person is out there desperately trying to find somebody new. They're just out there shopping around trying to find somebody, anybody, they don't care who. They just desperately need a faceless, nameless somebody to replace you as soon as they possibly can. Yeah. Ooh, see, this person intimidated, dude. They think that finding a new person as quickly as possible will make them feel better about themselves. So I'm thinking, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to see how this situation plays out. Because I can already tell you that this person has a plan in mind, okay? Their plan is to get with somebody new. And then once they get with somebody new, they want to let you know somehow. So if you happen to not be watching, then they'll probably hit you up as soon as they get with somebody new. If they do. Because it looks to me like they already have planned exactly what they want to say to you. But they're out there on the search, on the hunt for somebody new. Right? Devil card, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. But they already have planned exactly what they want to say to you. It doesn't look like that little plan is playing itself out so far. I'm not seeing any energy that even remotely indicates that this person is going to successfully accomplish that goal. It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Matter of fact, I don't even think you even be noticing what the hell this person got going on in their life. I don't think you do. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. Could be a Capricorn for some of you, by the way. Fuck. How's the person from the past feel about Cancer? What's their true feelings, energy, and intentions? So, of course, they are still playing the victim. It's all your fault, Cancer. It's all your fault. Even those of you who got cheated on. I know there's a couple of you that got cheated on. Well, that's still your fault. Don't you know that? Oh, don't you know you made them cheat on you? Come on, Cancer. What's wrong with you? You can't be making people go out and make shitty decisions like that. What's wrong with you? I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but there are people that sick out there. I've heard people not only cheat on their partner with multiple people, but then actually manipulate their partner into apologizing for making them cheat and then bragging about it. You think I'm playing with you? You think I'm playing with you? You think I'm playing with you? I'm being dead fucking serious, dude. The level of sickness out there is scary sometimes. Fucking horrifying. Anyway, enough of that. This person's playing the victim. That's the point. Let's get back on the point. This person's playing the victim. So, okay, hang on. Yeah, they're still holding a grudge. They're still pissed off about whatever it was that happened between the two of you, and they're blaming you for all of it. So obviously they still feel some type of way deep down. Have they moved on from this? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not. Fuck no, dude. You own space in their head, bruh. You own goddamn real estate in their head, yo. And they do want to talk to you. They know exactly what they want to say to you. They want to throw a pity party. They want to use all of your emotions against you. They want to guilt trip you. They want to make you feel like shit. They want to make you feel like the bad guy. That's what they want to do. They're going to play mind games with you, is what they want to do. That's what all this energy is right here. That's what that is. Yeah, I'd stay the fuck away from this person if I was you. That's just me. That's just me. Let me just get like maybe 2 or 3 cards to see if any action is being taken. Again, like I said a minute ago, so far it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of anything happening here, but let's just check. Let's just double check just to make sure any action happening here. No, that's what I thought. Fool card reverse. This person's too afraid to come forward. Could be an Aries for some of you. And like I said, their little venture to try and go fucking replace you is not going to be a success at all. So, fuck what it looks like they doing. Fuck what little show they putting on social media. Man, fuck all that bullshit. They ain't got nothing going on in their life. They ain't got nothing going on in their life. What's the best advice? What's the best advice for Cancer? What is the best advice? 10 of Pentacles, man. Look, check it out. Check it out. Okay, so while this person is busy out there putting on a show, right? Putting on a show to make it look like they're living a certain type of life on social media. Putting on a show to make it look like they're all happy and successful and whatnot. You get to work actually building a successful life. You get to work, doesn't matter what anybody thinks, you get to work actually building the life that they're trying to make it look like they're living. You know how many people out there would rather be miserable while everyone thinks that they're thriving and happy than to actually build a life where they're thriving and happy? You ever notice that? Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad, man? Blows my mind. But you know what the best revenge is? No revenge. The best revenge is move on, heal, and do better. That's the best revenge. Nothing digs up under a toxic person's skin more than seeing you do better. That will eat a toxic person alive and keep them up at night if you actually go do better. Man, I'm going to tell you what, let me get the sage going, man. That one was a heavy one, boy. That one was a heavy one, yo. All right, let's get the sage going on that one right there. Woo, boy. Damn, dog. All right. All right, anyway, on that note, I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian friends needed to hear for May 2024. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm going to get out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.